Hello friends, we are currently studying the animals. Okay, so what it is showing that we see animals all around us. They live on trees, either trees or in forest or in river and also in our homes. Like plants, they also need food, air, water to live. So types of animals are of different types based on their size, shape, color, habitat, eating habits, etc. So animals are different types based on their size, shapes, color, habitat and eating habits. Animals of different size. Some animals are big in size like blue whale, elephant and giraffe, camel, etc. They are big in size. Blue whale and elephant and giraffe. This is the largest animal in the world, the blue whale, and largest animal in the land, that is elephant, and giraffe is the tallest animal. Okay, and camel, it is called uh, sheep of the desert. Camel can live very long without taking food or drinking water. Some animals like medium size, like cat, dogs, monkey, they are in medium size. These are big size animals: blue whale, elephant, giraffe, camel. But these animals are medium in size. One is cat, dog, and monkey. Now, some animals are small in size. Who are small in size? They are mouse, frog, and squirrel. These mouse, frog, and squirrel are those animals who are small in size. So, blue whales is the largest animal in the world. Elephant is the largest animal in the land. So this the blue whale is the largest animal in the world, and on the land it is lives inside the deep sea. But on our land, the largest animal is elephant. Giraffe is the tallest animal on the land. Okay, so on the land, giraffe is the tallest. Camel is called the sheep of the desert. It can live without eating and drinking for a long time. So now we are learning that wild and domestic animals. Some animals lives in forests. They are called wild animal, like kangaroo, elephant, lion and zebra. These are wild animal. Kangaroo, elephant, lion, zebra, wild animals. Animals which help us with our work, give us food and other useful things are called domestic animal. So this is the difference. The animals which are we found inside that forest, that is called wild animals. But those animals which help us our work, give our food and other useful things, called domestic animals. Domestic animals are two types: pet animals, those who we can keep in our home, and the farm animals. We keep some animals in our homes. We enjoy playing with them. They are called pet animals, just like dog, cat, rabbit. We can uh, these animals in our home, and we can also play with them, and we also enjoy their accompany. That is called pet animals, just like dog, cat and rabbit. We keep some animals like hen, goat, sheep, etc. in farm to obtain useful things. like egg, milk, meat, wood from them. Some farm animals like horse, donkey, etc. carry loads for us. For some also help to pull cart, plough fields. They are called farm animals. So there is difference between that there is one animal called wild animal which we are found inside that forest, and another animal called domestic animals. In the domestic animals, one is called pet animals and another is called farm animals. Okay, in the domestic animal we found two types of animals, one is pet animals, one is farm animals. Pet animals example is dog, cat, rabbit, which is living our home and we play with them and we enjoy their company. But those who are farm animals, just like hen, goat, sheep, hen, goat, sheep, they can pull up the carts and plows. Okay, they help us to help us our day-to-day job. That is called farm animals. Now, zebra has black and white stripes. So, zebra is a wild animal. Zebra has black and white stripes on its body, while tiger has orange and orange and black strips on his body. Zebra has white and stripe on this body, but the tiger has orange and black stripes on the body. These two are also wild animal. Now we are coming to insects. Insects might be fly, but they are not birds. So all the flying animals are not birds. Here we are talking about insects. Very small animal like house flies, butterflies, ants and mosquitoes are called insects. They all have 6 legs. They all have 6 legs. So insects, one character, 6 legs should be there. Most of them have wings. Most of them, not all of them. Most of them have wings. Some insects like silverfish do not have wings and fly. So all the words which is suffix with fish is not necessary, it is fish. The silverfish is an insect. The silverfish is an insect. It doesn't have wing to fly. So the characteristics of insects is it should be 6 legs or may have wing or not wings, not having wings. So housefly is an insect, butterfly is an insect. It has 6 legs and 2 wings. Butterfly also has wings and legs. Cockroach also can fly. It is insect, 6 legs and wings are there. And sometime flies, sometime not. It has not that wings all the time. Mosquito can fly and bite us. This is also a insect. Now coming to that birds. Birds are also animal. They have wings. Most of them can fly. They have 2 legs that help them to hop, walk and climb. Their bodies are covered with feathers. Birds have their beaks and eat their food. They do not have teeth. Most of the birds lives on trees. They build nest to lay eggs. So sparrow is a small birds. They are actually living inside our home or trees. The pigeons, it is size little bit bigger than sparrow. Okay, now the kingfisher, it can eat small fishes. It can dive inside that water and take up all those fishes. And the eagle is a very big animal or very big bird. It is not like very smaller than kingfisher, pigeon and sparrow. Sparrow is very short. Okay, so sparrow is shorter and the eagle is the larger bird in this picture. So kingfisher and pigeon more or less same in size. Some birds cannot fly like ostrich, emu, kiwi and penguin. They might not fly. Ostrich and emu can run very fast. Penguin has flippers to swim in water. So penguin has the flippers. So flippers means this kind of things are there, they are helping for swimming. Penguin is the only bird which can swim in the water. Okay, so this is ostrich, this is penguin. That penguins flippers is there, and this is emu. Okay, it has the longest egg, it can lay a longest egg, the emu. Okay, now duck and swan. Birds like duck and swan spend most of their time in water. They can swim. They have webbed feet for their swimming. Webbed feet means their feet is these are the finger of the feet, but these feet are joined in between. This helps us for their swimming. They can be swim very effectively. They are also birds. Okay, now I am coming to that fish, right? So fish can live only in water. So first criteria is fish, water is must. For living of fish, the water is must. They have fins. So bird has feather and wings, but in case of fish they has fins. Okay, and tail. Okay, bird do also have tails, but fish has fins and scales, helps them to swim in the water. These fins and tails helps them to swim in the water. Some fishes are big while some are very small. Ants can carry load heavier than their weight. So you just want to need that ants comes inside that insects category of the animal. It can take load heavier than their whole body weight. Okay, so now the time is for self test. Name this bird which cannot fly but can run very fast. I told you that is the ostrich, emu. These sort of birds are very big. It cannot fly but it can run very fast, and it also lay a very big egg. Okay, which of the following animal has 6 legs and 4 wings? Pigeon? No, pigeon is bird. Pigeon doesn't have 4 wings, right? 6 legs. Pigeon doesn't. Pigeon has a pair of legs. Okay, cow has 4 legs. Here 6 legs they are asking. So bee is the insect which has 6 legs and also 4 wings. So the right answer is B. The largest animal in the world is the blue whale. I told you it is the aquatic animal. Aquatic animal means those who lives inside the sea. So the largest animal in the world is blue whale. And select the odd one out. So the option A is lion, B is swan, C is zebra, D is elephant. Or select the odd one out. So they are wild animal. A lion is wild animal, C zebra is wild animal, D elephant is wild animal. Only swan is coming under that bird category. So B is the odd. So the right answer is B. Which of the following is not a domestic animal? So A is horse, B is sheep, C is cow, D is lion. Is not a domestic animal. So cow is a domestic animal, sheep also domestic, and horse also domestic animal. Only is not a domestic animal. So lion is not a domestic animal. It's a wild animal. Okay. So now homes of animals. Different places where animals live. Animal live on the land. Animal live either on the land, in the water. Some animals are capable of living both land and the water. So if somebody asks, tell me one animal's name which is live inside the water, you can tell that blue whale. And somebody asks that tell me one animal which is lives on the land, so you can ask that cows, donkeys and elephants and all. Okay, animals that lives on the land are called land animals. just like cow, bear, horse, lion, etc. So cows is a land animal, also it is a domestic animal. Horse also land animal, also it's a domestic animal. Bear is a land animal, but it's a wild animal also. So animals that lives in the water called water animal. Animals that lives in the water called water animal. Fish, whale and octopus, this is called water animal. Okay, so fish is all the fishes are living inside that water, and whales also living inside that water, and octopus also living inside that water. Fish is only having that fish, and whale is a mammal, and octopus is not a fish, it's not a mammal also. Few animals can live both on land and water. So some of the animals which can live both land and water. What are they? They are able to breathe both on land and water. They can able to breathe inside that water and also on the land. So what are they? What are they? The crocodiles. Crocodiles can breathe inside that water and also on the land. Okay, so turtle can breathe inside that water and also breathe on the land, and frog also can swim inside that water and on the land. It can breathe inside that water and on the land. Animals that lives both land in water. Okay, like us, animal also need homes to protect themselves from their heat, cold, rain and enemies. Okay, animals may live in natural shelter or build their own homes, not like human. We are building our own homes for spending our nights, preventing us from heat, cold and rain. Animal also preventing them from heat, cold and rains, and building their own homes. Domestic and pet animals lives in homes. Homes means human homes built by man. So except domestic animal, all other wild animals are building their own homes. So natural homes. So natural home means that those homes, those animals are building. Which animals are being, say for example, lions. Lions lives in a den, so lions homes is called den. Lions we called den. Lions lives in a den. Lions lives in a den. Monkey lives on the trees, so monkeys can build their house on the trees. Bear lives in a cave, so bear lives in a cave. So inside a mountain, bear build their own cave and they are living there. Lions live in their home, that is called den, that is called lion's den. Homes made by animal. Homes made by animal. Some animals make their own homes, that is called nest. Birds make nest with straw, twigs and leaves. Leaves means tree leaves. Straw, twigs and tree leaves. They lay eggs in the nest and took after their young ones, and look after their young ones. Young ones means when their birds babies are hatching out from their eggs, they can looking after their babies inside that nest. So birds a home is called the nest. So now rabbit dig burrows. So rabbit their home is called burrows. They are digging some burrows and live inside them. Bees lives in hive. Bees nest or home is called hives. Ant lives in ant hill. So ants house is called ant hill. Spiders spin web. So spider actually spin their web and they live inside. So this is spider's web. This is looks like this. Ant's home is called ant hill. Ant hill look like this. And bee has their hives. These called beehives, that bees home, and rabbit stays their life inside that burrows. So this is the rabbit's home. Man-made home. So for those who are domestic animal, so we are the people who are making their homes. So man-made homes is for domestic animal. Domestic animals. We keep homes. We keep some animals like domestic animals and pet animals with us. They cannot make their own homes. We make homes for them. We make a shed of cows. So this is, you can see, this is two cows are there and human has made their shed. Okay, so we make the stable for horses. So horses house called stable. Okay, and cows house called sheds. These are human made sheds. Okay, so horse are reside inside that stable and cows are reside inside that shed. These sheds and stables are made by the human. We make stay for pigs. So pigs house, whatever man is made for them, that is called stay. STY, stay. STY, mind this spelling, this is STY. We can make coop for hens. So those who are those peoples are actually taking chickens in their home. They can make their coops for chickens or hens a home. Okay, dogs are kept in kennels. So this is the dogs kennels, you know, dogs kennels. And we keep fish in aquarium. So in our home, if we keep all our fishes, then we need to build the aquarium. Okay, food of animals, just like us, we the people are eating, right? Without eating we cannot survive. So animals also eating some food. So animal also feel hungry. They need food to live and grow. All animals do not eat same thing. Animals that eat plants, some animals eat only grass and other green plants. These animals are called plant eating animals. So the question will be asked that who are the plant eating animals? Give me examples. So the cow doesn't eat fleshes. They only can eat green grass and the green plants. Deer also green grass and green plants. Goat also eats green grass and plants, and horse also eats green grass and plants. Okay, now we are coming to animals that eat flesh. Flesh is that chicken's flesh we are eating, right? That fish flesh we are eating. Mommy, daddy is preparing chicken or fish curry for us. So from that fish and chicken we are getting their flesh. So which of the animals are eating flesh? Animals that eat flesh. Some of the animals eat only flesh other than other animals, flesh of other animals. Okay, some of the animals eat only flesh of other animals. Such animals are called flesh eating animals. Okay, here you saw that is plant eating animals. Now you are seeing that flesh eating animals, which they are basically do not eat that green vegetables, but they can eat only flesh. So there is snake, only eat flesh. Flesh means other animals flesh. Okay, lion only eat other animals. Tiger only eat other animals, and eagle also. Eagle is a bird, also it can eat flesh. Unlike other birds, eagle can eat flesh of other animals. Generally birds are eating green vegetables, seeds and beets, but eagle is the exception. Eagle can eat flesh. Okay, animal that eat both plants and flesh. Animal those who are eat plants and flesh. So green plant, green vegetable, or that flesh of other animal. So pig is, he can eat both plant and flesh. Crow also can eat. This is a bird. It can eat plant and flesh also. Bear, this is a wild animal, also can eat plant and flesh. Okay. Pig is a domestic animal. Crow is a bird. These three here can eat plant and flesh. Animal that eat grains and seeds. Seeds means that guava seeds, mango seeds. Grains means wheat and rice. These are called grains. Okay. Some of the animal like sparrow, hen, pigeons are seed and grain eaters. So sparrow, I told you, that is small bird which can eat grains and seeds. Also hen, you know, the chicken, and that masculine is hen, and the pigeon also some big in size. They can also eat seeds and grains. Animal that ate fruits and nuts. So who are the animals which can only eat fruits and nuts? It is parrot and the squirrel. They can go climb up the guava tree, and they are very much fond of eating that ripe guavas. The squirrel also, parrot also. Okay. Animal that eat insects. So you know that insects, right? So frog can spit their tongue to catch those insects because they are eating insects. Lizard also eating insects, and spider also eating insects. The insects are actually stuck inside the spider's web or nest, and then the big spider is go to gradually and catch those insects. Frog's tongue has some adhesive saliva. So when the frog is taking out their tongue, the insects are stick inside their tongue, and they are engulfed this insect. This is how frog is eating. The lizard is same like frog. So now the sound of the animals. Okay. So bear sounds growl, honeybee sounds buzz, giraffe sounds bleat, cat sounds mew, cow sounds moo, goat sounds bleat, dog sounds bark, duck sounds quack, elephant sounds trumpet, frog sounds croak, lion sounds roar, monkey sounds chatter. Babies of the animals. All the animals has babies just like us. They feed them, take care of them, and keep them clean and safe. The babies of the animals mostly look like their parents. Animal give birth or lay eggs. Animal can give birth or lay eggs. Animals that give birth of their younger ones, that is called cow. Cow's baby called calf. Horse baby called foal. Dog's baby called puppy. Cat baby called kitten. Sheep's baby called lamb. Goat baby called kid. Kangaroo baby called joy. Joey, joy. Lion's baby called cub. Cow's baby called calf, calf, calf. Lion's baby called cub, cub, cub. Elephant's baby called calf, just like cow. Okay. Monkey's baby called infant. A kangaroo carries their baby in their pouch. So in kangaroo just looks like this. They have their big legs over here. Here there is a sack. Here the baby kangaroos are reside there. This sack is called marsupial sack. Egg laying animal. Some animals lay eggs, and after some days babies hatching out from their egg. These animals are called egg laying animal. Just like snake lays their egg, after some days from their eggs the babies of the snakes are hatching out. So snakes babies are called snakelet. Snakelet is called to that babies of the snake. Birds also lays their egg in their nest, and chicks are coming out. So birds babies is called chicks. Duck also laying their eggs, and the ducklings, the baby ducks is called the ducklings. Okay. Frog and tadpole. So frog laying their eggs inside that water. From that water they are hatching out their tadpoles. So frog is only animal which babies is not looking like their parents. So frog is so much big, so tadpole is very small and it is living inside that water. Just like butterfly babies are caterpillar, it is not looking like the same. So babies of these two animals are different from them. Okay, care of animal, so you need to care those animals, do not hurt them, they and feed them well always.